Well, greetings, everyone. It is I, of course, your one and only Multipotentialite, Neurodivergent host,
the Kosmic Jedi. Welcome back to my channel.
We've got two trailers to do a reaction to today. We have the Mario World, some Mario movie world, something, Mario Galaxy something. It's a teaser trailer, and then we have the Marvel Zombies to react to as well.
Nice.
Since the Mario is a teaser trailer, let's do that one first, shall we? I wonder if it's still Chris Pratt voicing the character. What song is that? So who's going to be the threat for this movie? Who's going to be the bad guy? The Super Mario Galaxy movie. Wow. Nice. I wonder if they're going to do some new games to tie into the movie as well. That's a pretty short, quick, fast, neat teaser. Yeah. So now I think I got to watch the first one again. There was no date or no suggested date or year at least to give me it's probably going to be spring next year. It doesn't make sense to put this out in winter this year, does it? Especially for a teaser. Maybe Christmas. Could do well as Christmas or next year spring or summer. I think it makes sense to do it spring or summer. It doesn't make sense to do it Christmas, especially if they want to get all the money's worth. I think summer makes sense. Children, the parents going to the cinema to see it with summer makes sense.
You ain't lying.
All right, then let's see what Marvel Zombies got in store for us. This one better be good, man. It better be good because Marvel's been yo-yoing all over the place. I'm surprised they didn't even milk the What If series to the T.
I don't know.
They could have drained that series dry to the bone, meaning they could have done some epic things they couldn't do in live action, things that they had to scrap in live action. They could have turned into this animated series. There's a lot of things they could have gotten away with, easily gotten away with. You didn't have to do live action. Especially you could have just used the excuse funding, things got canceled. But the things that got canceled, we could do a weird combination, amalgamation thing, multiverse thing, and then give it to you guys in animated version. So that way, even though we don't get to see it in live action, we still get to enjoy it in animated version as well. And then there's a lot more to do or a lot more to expand on, or you can go crazy and wild because there's no stunt work, no stunt team, no health and safety. The budget is tighter and there's more room for the budget to spread and go far and get the things done that you want done.
Get this man shit.
Because sometimes I feel it's obviously easier to do an animation or an animated movie or animated series than a live action film where you have some limitations, but I feel there's more leeway and more room to play when it comes to animation. But let's see what they got. Let's see what they got in store because this is coming out in September. Well, this month, and I want to make sure I'm ready to do some watch reaction because right now I'm doing Alien Earth series watch reaction, but not for every episode because that show is...
Here we go.
That show is not an alien show.
You ain't lying.
It's got the alien name. It's got the xenomorph. It's got elements of alien lore, but it's not. It is 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 just...
This is just a moment.
Boy, a lot of stupid decisions.
Damn.
It's bloated.
Damn.
It's a little all over the place.
Damn. I'm
even now only rooting for an alien creature rather than the hybrids or the synths or anyone, even Morrow. Nah, I'm gonna do another video for that one because wow, the show is so annoying to watch.
Are you serious?
Yes.
And I'm making sure I'm not being angry at the characters, but more at the writer for choosing to write the story this way. And again, it might be some little hidden thing or on the nose allegory where maybe this is how he views humanity. I don't know. And if so, I don't care. That's your narrow-minded view scope. To each their own, I guess. But there's just some things that, even on the basic level of intelligence, those things didn't fly in real life at all. But the writer's written in such a way where, hey, this is my story. either take it or leave it. And boy, I'm not taking nothing. I'm not taking nothing. Now, episode 5, however, that was pretty cool. That was a pretty cool episode. That felt like a nice little alien movie inside the whole series. And the fact that we have 8 episodes, so roughly almost an hour each for each episode, they could have, you know what? This is a trailer reaction, not a Alien Earth rant. Marvel animation. Damn. Woo. God, that feels like World War Z. Wow.
No one is safe.
Oh, they can talk? God. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so this month then.
Finally, the battle they will sing about for ages. This is not the night we fought!
Everybody doing the Naruto run and the weapons run. Nice. 4 episodes.
Marvel Zombies, rated TV MA, streaming September 24th.
We are taking that back. We are taking that. So does Spider-Man just throw Thor's hammer? I mean, axe.
Willingly? Yes.
So you don't have to be worthy to wield that one, but it's Mjolnir you have to be worthy to wield because Odin blessed that one, right? Or graced that one with an incantation. Let's run that back one more time.
Woo!
So I'm assuming that they have a level of intelligence. They have to, because if Thanos zombie is wielding the gauntlet and activating each stone, so that means they have comprehension.
Yes.
Okay, I hope the 4 episodes, or do I need to go back to one of the What If series where the zombies were featured to understand what's happened, or we don't need an explanation, just like I don't need to know who made the xenomorphs, right?
I don't know.
I think I would like to know what happened.
Check, please.
Why do they turn to zombies? And then why do they still have their faculties? Like when Okoye spoke, that was creepy as hell.
Damn, son.
And then it's clear they still have the intelligence because they can still fight. They're not just jumping and biting. They're moving and dodging moves and blocking moves. So, I need a backstory. I must have missed that in the Marvel What If series. I need a backstory.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Of 4 episodes though. Oh, that was Ant-Man. Yeah, this part is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. And this part too.
No one.
Hold on a second. So is Thanos teleporting them? Okay, so he's using the gauntlet. What's working right now? All the stones, or just is it the orange one? All the stones. Are these dead people who have died before? There's somebody there with the afro here. Are these Avengers, or is this Wakanda?
That's a good question.
Is safe.
That part was just cold. When you just realize, oh, even if she wasn't a zombie, to be aiming at your enemy and you don't know that, but if you know that Ghost is on their team, I would leave my post.
What?
Because if I know they have Ghost on their team, zombie or not, I'm not staying in my post.
Come on, son.
This is what I love about the animation thing. Just like I said earlier on, certain things you can't pull off in the movies, you can pull off in animation.
That's right.
This is the reason I don't appreciate, nor do I buy the Thunderbolts movie. Just because of how Ghost can move. Because she's capable of so much more. And she's not supposed to be on that team doing all that winningly, diddy running around, acting all. Nah. That is a dangerous person.
You ain't lying.
The way she even came in here and the way Blade was fighting with her, nah, that's potential right there. Absolute heavy potential. But Marvel is so good at, nullifying people's powers and then making them make stupid decisions. You know what? No ranting. Let's continue. Look at that. Instantly. Golly. That's a menace. And it's worse that she's in zombie mode as well.
The battle they will
Was that Storm?
Wait a minute.
I don't like having to rewind and pause this freaking app, man. It's so slow. Okay, that's Wasp. Okay. They look like Storm for a second. Hawkeye. Yeah, that's Storm, the hair. No, that's Captain Marvel, not Storm. No, it is Storm, my bad. Is it Storm or Captain Marvel? Yeah, it's Storm. Is it?
battle they will sing about
I think it's Captain Marvel, you know. I could be, whatever.
for ages. This is not the night we
But for 4 episodes, though, I hope each episode is like 2 hours long. 2 hours long. Because 4 episodes, what? 30 minutes each? Or maybe an hour each, but still. No, you want this to be like a full-on, nah. 4 episodes better be an hour and a half. And knowing this typical Marvel nonsense is probably 45 minutes each. And that sucks.
Yes.
That really sucks. I mean, yeah, you could argue how much story can you tell about this realm or this Marvel Zombies thing in one show. You don't want to have to milk it into 10 episodes. I would say 10.
What?
Okay, maybe 8. 8 is the maximum I can manage, but it has to make sense. And then hopefully, I don't know. What's your intention? To make it a die situation, happy ending, sad ending, cliffhanger ending?
That's a good question.
If this is a one-off, then you don't want to come back to it, so you want to give it a good ending, right?
Yes.
Or is this supposed to be a setup for another telling of this world? This is 4 episodes. Better be an hour and a half each, at least.
Damn.
The weapons in Naruto run. Nice. See what I'm saying? Ghost ain't playing, man. Nah, that's why the fact that they did Ghost dirty in the Thunderbolts movie just lets me know they're not ready to do things properly.
What do you mean by that?
So even with this Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars, you're not ready to do things properly because you just showed in your own animation event how powerful Ghost is. But yet, prior to this coming out, you made her look like oh, dude. Made her look like a nobody in the Thunderbolts movie. Seriously, dude? Yeah. Nice. Where did he get the freaking axe from?
That's a good question.
Oh, so they're dead, so that they can't be killed.
Well, duh.
So then how do you kill him? Aha. Did he miss or he didn't go for the head? Ah, he didn't go for the head. So they can't be killed the usual, so the typical zombies, but smart. And they can wield their powers and hold guns, I assume. Okoye had the staff, so I assume they can hold guns. Obviously, because Ghost was using the sword. So, okay, that's a nasty combination. Smart zombies, like, I imagine the bite turns them as well, turns their victims as well. So that means the way to take him out is go for the head. How could he miss that, being that he's Spider-Man?
Let me explain.
Meaning he could have had a very good aim. And the fact that he wielded the freaking axe, can anyone carry the axe then? It's not as heavy. It doesn't have that magic, you know, no one can pick this thing up gift the same way Mjolnir does then. And if Spider-Man's throwing it, does that mean that Thor is down, or Thor gave him the axe to use whilst he's using the hammer?
That's a good question.
I'm looking forward to this. 4 episodes. Woo! No, it has to be an hour each. It just has to be an hour each. I don't think you would give 4 episodes and 30 minutes each. No. It has to be roughly an hour each. For 4 episodes, guys, it better be a banger, man. Yeah. Marvel has to go out with a banger this year. It has to. Fantastic Four was nice, but the fact that you released 3 movies this year, and out of those 3, I only like 1. They got to go out with this one.
Marvel Zombies, rated TV MA, streaming September 24th.
Boy. 4 episodes only. Please make it an hour each. I think I should just Google it, so I just put myself out of my own misery, because it will make sense. At least when I Google it, then I know what I'm in for. Dude, that looks awesome.
You ain't lying.
That looks awesome. The Mario thing, I'm assuming it's next year for summer. But this Marvel Zombies, at least I hope it's good, so I can at least have some positive things to say about the show when I do my recordings. Because right now, Alien Earth is letting me down. Yeah. Absolutely letting me down. And I was in 2 minds about it when I first heard the announcement. I was like, I think Aliens is something you leave alone in the cinema, in the theater, in the movies. Don't touch that. Don't make it a TV series, because then you spoil it. Unless you have 8 episodes about a space expedition, and the first 4 is, going from planet to planet and how they find ways to secure the alien species, the hazmat suits and everything they wear, and the step-by-step procedure. And then we get, the different character traits of each character. And then maybe by the 5th episode, someone sabotaged something, or one of the specimens they've picked up, despite all the studies they've done so far, intelligently chose to suppress 1 or 2 abilities. And then whilst they're asleep, the thing found a way to chew through its container, whatever. And then all hell breaks loose. Well, I mean, you can find a better way to write that story. I just kept it simple. What I'm saying is I'm not happy with the current version of the story we're getting for Alien Earth. With this whole nonsense of the 5, whether it be Wayland sending out the expedition, there's so many plot holes, so many mistakes. Some people made some very good comments in my recent Alien Earth video that I want to talk about in the next video as well. But the show is, dude, if you have a basic level of intelligence and you can just observe someone saying that's not a smart thing or wise thing to do, this show will frustrate the crap out of you.
Yes.
This show will absolutely frustrate the crap out of you. So I got the Alien Earth thing to do. Definitely working on the Superman Adventures animated thing to do with 2 episodes, one of Metallo and the one with Parasite.
Nice.
So let me know, peeps. Are you looking forward to the Marvel Zombies series or episodes? And are you a fan of the Marvel animation? I know there are many people out there who don't like the Marvel animation, especially the animation style. Some people say they don't mind the animated thing, but they don't like the animation style. So let me know, do you like the animation style? Are you a fan of Marvel animated series and whatnot? I feel they should keep the animated series going. I think that's going to be their next level moneymaker when it comes to things they can't yet do on live action, or they chose to cancel, or like certain things that people like in the comics but don't translate well into live action. So that's going to be the middle ground where it's like, you know what, this thing is so ridiculous in the comics that it won't do well in live action, but we can use the animation series to please that section of our fans, and then it's a win-win for everyone. Let me hear yeah. So people who have been looking forward to seeing a particular character or group of characters come to life on screen from the comics, and that have never been touched on even in the animation as well. So this is where Marvel could say, you know what, there's certain things we're not going to touch from comic to live action, but here's the middle ground where you guys get to see those guys come to life.
That boy is good.
Anyway, peeps, let me know what you think about that idea. I have, of course, been your one and only Multipotentialite, Neurodivergent host,
The Kosmic Jedi, signing out. Thank you for watching.